Takemura-san.
Oda.
Oda.
Is this him? Your thief?
He's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
Was there. Saw what happened. Yorinobu strangled the old guy.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike you.
But you can't ignore the truth.
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking...
Sorry, but this gonna take much longer?
I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Will you help?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Good fucking riddance. 1 Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Hang on. Not so fast. Make it sound as easy as hacking a schism. You said yourself, Hanako's got the tightest security in All Night City.
Correct. That is why I wish for you to contact us with the local fixer.
No, just a fixer dame. Wakaku Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Jig Street. What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
Have shared interests, you and I. Or have you forgotten?
Certainly not.
Good. Because catching lead in Night City's easier than catching a cold. And I need you alive.
I am alive and well. As you can see, you should worry about yourself.
Place has a wicked vibe.
See, this more up your alley than Cloud's?
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
You asshole! You dirt-eating, no-good bastard son of a bitch! Stop right there!
What? Oh! Hey! Honey!
Hey, honey? What the fuck? What are you doing here?
Sunshine! Shh. Don't want any drama now, do we?
Now, I may not be good with names, but I do have quite a talent for faces. Where have I seen yours before? On the TV?
Very unlikely.
Oh, but of course! Hideshi Hino! The man, the legend, in the flesh.
Oh, you're just in time.
Do you know who this is? Hideshi Hino, the late-night comedy host. He was brilliant before he fell off the wagon. Can you still do your famous "better buckle up"?
No.
Come on, you don't forget a thing like that. Just once, please.
We should go in. Now.
Hideshi, don't leave this poor guy hanging.
This is not the best time. Truly.
Come on, I haven't heard it in years.
Better buckle up!
Wow.
Imo-san, what happened to you?
I do not know. I do not recognize myself. Are you happy? May we go?
Fine, let's go.
Hideshi Hino.
Rogue, my sweet.
So
This
far.
has got to be a
Such a shame.
misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
竹村五郎です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Eddie's is why. Always about Eddie's, Wakako. You want to make 'em? We got biz. Doesn't get any simpler.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
你好，
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through
看
Japantown.
刚才遇到一个好笑的段子，
So it's Arasaka. Again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped at a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
That a threat I detect?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex, I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, because you would then have to join him.
Okada-san, our intentions are honorable. We need just information.
我还有跟
It
他
is
还有
a
一个
matter
在
of
更早以前还有一
life
个
and
色色
death.
桥段，但那时候因为网路不稳，我还没有开。
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you. It's
Wow.
free.
Nothing's
Okada-san,
free.
what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not? Japantown.
主播去高潮
Whole
介绍衣
district is
服
to be sealed off for the parade.
没有还没，
Dashi
不是衣服
platforms,
里
the
是
main
那个，
attraction. They'll
我不知道那
fly
时候你有
this
你有
way
没有
high
看，
above street level.
是那个
Along the
一开始
parade
的那
route,
个军
balconies,
科技的那个
footbridges,
女
and
的，
vantage points affording good
超好笑，我
views.
不知道为什么。
Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events,
对，就是那个女
expected
的
to be，tight.
就是你从那个工厂里面出
On
来遇到
last
的那个女
parade,
的，
Arasaka
超级白
undercovers
痴。
infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones. And if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center.
没有木
If you
南是
ask
说
me,，most useful by far.
没有木南根
At
本没有
the
讲，
end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect.
木南
That's it.
是他什么都没
It's
讲
all I，have.
然后我把他干掉之
It
后
must，
去
be
他的
enough.
那个叫什
Then
么
go.
电脑里面
Be
查
on
到
your way.
他们会把坏掉的豆送到某一个看起来是比较黑心的医生那边。
Not at all curious what we're going to all this trouble for.
然后所以我们要
Blissful
去变成那个医
ignorance has
生。
served me well. In any case, I'll find out soon, won't I?
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this. Okada-san,
我跟他啥？斜挎的啊、
a delightful, mature woman. This
他已经
information,
过手了
it。could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and
可以
call
玩
some
小游戏
associates.
吗？
The moment I learn something
我
new,
不确定
I will let you know.
这个可不可以。
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
这个可以吗？不行，不够 Cyberpunk。这个也算是一种小游戏吧。
You will sit there. Do you understand? Don't
哎、我才刚完成。他乡故知，等待吴村隔天来电，好吧。零，那算力的小游戏。
Remember to take only certified neural-enhancing supplements. Some parts of the brain are irreplaceable.
车车， 杰哥的车吗？对，这是阿杰的车。Jackie, my man。V 的2不行，为什么这么坏 ？OK， 然后我要纪念 Jackie 耶。啊！他对。这里吗？不是。我刚刚是超秀的。还好啦，冷静一点好不好？哦，这里有一些 NCPD 任务，那来瞧一下高潮节。这里也有，还是先来搞个。好，先去这里。我记得不能拔它，它蛮正，不能拔。
Hey, Rogue, got the scratch. Got the cred for the helmet job.
刚没钱啊。
Fine.
乱买
Anders
植
Hellman,
入。
flick me the deeds. 2, please. Make some room.
啊，拓康嘞。
Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
把它里
Haven't
面
heard
枪
that for a while either.
至少曾经拥有啊。对啊，我现在是帮 Johnny 把妹。
Bottle stays.
嘿，不要走。
Go ahead. Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it. Thanks, Nix.
Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch. But she usually went with her gut. Something tells me she thinks you check out.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary,
Kang
Chinese
Tao.
corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Probably keeping him hidden from Arasaka. Must have worked on a top-secret project.
Mm-hmm. Hidden from Arasaka or any other megacorp that wants what he knows. Decrypted map of upcoming Kangtao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kangtao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table, but catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kangtao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from
分
Qian
析
T.
资料
Our
探
boy
勘
Hellman.
呢？
That was the good news.
There
不
it
算探
is.
勘，算更新呢。在分析啊，分析。
Data's all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where to look, and I know whose head to put in a vice. Also, hate wasting time, especially answering stupid questions.
哇，北兰呢？
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kangtao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But, right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kangtao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
A dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a
Ah,
native
超凶。
to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take potshots at it. Not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them, or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any Hickmerks?
Just one.
Hannah
Pan Am Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore,
Hannah
but she's a true
女主角。
nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice? Does not sound enticing. Not for her, not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Strange. Thought nomads gave the city and city folk a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Pan Am's got a different take.
Avocado.
Yep, on everything it seems.
Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Pan Am moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch?
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Pan Am will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her. But if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
You know, but wouldn't tell Pan Am. Aim to play cat and mouse with me too?
My aim is to know an opportunity when I see
哇，这
one,
个人真的是
and
狗
then to
机
seize it.
车呢。
Say I told her everything. What do you think she'd have done? Grabbed her iron and gone on the warpath, that's what. Not hard to see how that could have ended. And there's nothing I hate more than losing good people to plain stupidity.
Huh. I'm her only chance, and she's my only chance. 2 pawns on Rogue's board.
You're quick. For a pawn.
No,
不
V.
要说我很 quick，
Fine. Let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Pan Am knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first. Sending you her deeds.
Ah, finally.
All
Let's
clear.
get out of here.
Thanks.
Good luck.
我给你看那个谁啊，那个女的给我的那个讯息，超闹的。有时候2个人的相遇实际无误，只是地点错误，干超闹。还是因为我跟他 flirting，这是我的错吗？ 我本来想说讲个干话。
Get you anything?
我靠呗！
You gonna puke?
Champ, hang on just a little longer, too.
Hello?
Ripper's on the way.
一边吐一边
Pan
讲
Am.
跟人家讲
Got
电
your
话，
number from Rogue.
不给
Name's
房
V.
号是怎样？
Great. Where's that
但我
old
找到
Walrus
了
wanna kick me now?
This thing between you and Rogue, couldn't care less. Got a job for you.
Good. But I'm overextended at the moment.
With the merch and your car, getting them back, I can help with that.
The rail freight yard on Panita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.
笑死，现实哦。对，为什么他不给房号？但我那时候，他为什么就直接这样子让我进去？乱搞！哦，好远哦。然后这区 NCP 会不会有情况？怕呢？我先去，我先改这个好了。先去这里，樱花市集，樱花市集，来生。哎，之前去 YouTube 中途去上厕所，开错包厢门，啊，里面在干嘛？这是我比较好奇的部分啊，还有那些是空的，不是啊，包厢不能锁门啊。他们要干嘛的话会锁门吧？吗？还是他们喜欢他气给的？
I don't want to, that's why. Not my problem, man. This is yourself.
For safety and well-being of the passengers. Ride your own risk.
看，沙德菲斯坦，我的超人，不会，不能锁门。赚钱哦，兄弟！又是虎钩咒。 哈哈。智慧连线可以完全解放智慧型无性的锁定功能，信任的沉下去。哇，现在连不会打 FPS 的都可以玩这个游戏，真爽。只差自动扣扳机，一键扫荡，跟白痴手游一样。
Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
Pathetic. Can barely hold the thing. I ain't a musician, but even I can tell that's sloppy stuff.
等一下，他前面的
Ladies
傻
and
小。
gentlemen, a critic. Chill, Chumba. Ain't half bad. Guy's hurting. Got something he can't take.
我乱讲
And it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong. Loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
You really know how to give a guy a compliment. Is that how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams?
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Being at the top can be worth it. You want to shake the world, you know. Well, the world's got to feel you first.
现在这首还不错。
And you pay for it. You spend your lyrics laying waste to the big record corps. Who's gonna sign you then? But give up your ideals, and no amount of eddies can buy them back.
All right, princess. At least you played some gigs. Sell those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
So, you're saying some old samurai bootlegs are still floating around town? Ooh, I smell heads.
No idea you were such a materialist. Could almost cry. Almost.
Jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist? After all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
可能是个小费，不是费啊，小支线。
Johnny? Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
我也不知道，我刚刚有看到那行，感觉是 bug。
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
Hey, Rainbow Cadenza mean anything to you?
Oh no, another one. Aren't you too young for this?
To what now?
Every day, some sad grandpa in his old leather comes in here, asks where is his old Rainbow Club. And I'm like a broken record. Tell all of them the Corp brought them out 20 years ago. I should put up a sign.
Know anything about any bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, I don't know, samurai stuff?
Samurai.
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychofan friends.
You wouldn't happen to know where I could find him.
You can find him living back in the 2020s.
哎，现在
But besides that, he's out there at the market.
What's he selling?
Organic strawberries and cream. What do you think? He sells ancient dusty tapes of ancient dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
独立仔、
Green. Thanks.
听团仔。
I heard I can get some decent tunes here.
后面很多 samurai。
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian duelist, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
I see I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers can't even touch him. Silverhand had something they couldn't even dream.
感觉现在很多这种说
Silverhand
这个人很摇滚，这个人很嘻哈，听起来很怪，感觉听起来是一样的
Guy
事
shook
情，
the
就是很
foundations of
real。
the corporal world. He died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Blaze way down the rebel path.
I'm looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs.
Fuck. First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gunk off the street.
I used to, come here, back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut the scop. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's karoshis.
Hey, appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
All right, punk. Prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Johnny, my dear expert, I'll let you out. I need a quick rundown of samurai trivia.
Yep, third gig. Remember it like it was yesterday. Set my axe on fire, then smashed it on the stage. Crowd went wild.
Well, can't wait all day.
Easy.
谢谢
Johnny
你强力
lit up his axe, then smashed it.
Nope. Knew it. Who smashes their gear when they're just starting out? I mean, a new one costs eddies.
Fucking hell, Johnny. Why sabotage? Why now?
'Cause it's funny, 'cause I'm bored. Maybe I don't like the cut of your conformist jib.
You always freeze up like
干
this?
强力
Played our
的
third
背
gig
叛
at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed. Wore a wig for a few weeks. Never did get herself any tech hair.
Hang on. Now I remember. There was a fire. Ah, poor Denny. Poor Denny's hair.
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Huh, bullshit. That cig was Carrie's, no doubt. But
Carrie.
hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Still don't believe you were there. But what the hell? Only a real fan could know something like that. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on, have at it.
乐迷和假内行的完美礼物，但凶手不是唱盘。当摇滚梦想失败的话，就当牙签。这件蛮酷的，想买。而且是传奇耶。
Much appreciated.
Take it. Spread the good Silverhand word. Death to corpos.
好。看，不要吵人家
You
脸
know,
图
they
片
say
好不好
time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy. 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. You not happy to meet him?
Blusaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there. Just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
It's been 60 years. Something must have changed.
Know what changed? The damn facade. Fresh interface plugs, new high fructose scop syrup, and fun fruity flavors. A new face of Arasaka, same old shit, different packaging.
Something's changed.
他
Maybe
讲
we
话好像有
can't see it,
点
but
哲学感。
it's changed all the same.
Sure, now almost nobody remembers when a person wasn't just a meat bag full of secondhand implants.
很 sad 哦。先搞这个，然后再搞这个。怎么又是那个？其实我第一次听到那首歌，我就觉得还好。然后后面听到是有一种，就是一种情怀加成，但我还是没有很 get 到。
スマートライフ、ハンターを信じ50が敵が敵に隠れる場所を与える。これぞハンターを。
好可怜，要捡地上的药来吃，超穷的啦。是瓦卡口他们的人呢，然后我都狂扁他们的人。死如条子。
数々の賞に輝いたフォースウォールスタジオの傑作マックス The name of the game in Japantown? Pachinko! Play until your last implant.
你好咪。想问2个问题。啊，你讲啊！科武器是一种厉害艺术。
偉大なリーダーを求める世界に荒坂社は全力で応えます。明るい未来のための戦いにあなたの力を。荒坂。
好，去找纸哥。
システムに加入すれば平和は常にあなたのものになります。いかなる脅威にも速やかに対応。
Jig Street。
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who?
Looking for a Ripper Doc. Goes by Fingers. Know where I can find him?
Who's asking? And why?
Got a problem with an implant.
Not from around here. Couldn't find another ripper in the city to patch you up?
Heard Fingers was the best.
Yeah, the best for joy girls. Are you a whore?
Yeah.
An escort. For special tastes. Looking for a ripper who can cater to my
我
special
不是但，
needs.
我记得我上次选我不是但你是，
Fingers
然
will
后
like you.
他就
Let him through.
就是把他干掉。
Oh, gracious creature and benign! Visiting through these elements of pure! Through the world with bloody stain imbrued! For a friend, the king
butter.
of all we own!
What the hell are they taking?
Our prayer to him is for thy peace! Arise!
我上次就选不是但你
Sounds
是
like，paradise.
超好笑。
24 hours, you feel no pain.
Hey, you all right?
Barely remember a thing.
No
after.
way I'm gonna swim!
Who can
I
blame him
hate
then?
water! Can't you see nobody cares?
他妈的，
Fingers.
要不要
Know where I
好
can
好
find
回
him?
答？
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all you got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
现在然后怪怪，讨厌水，
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when
满
every
地开
knock
启
in。town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, pussy.
所以我的小蛮力还是有点用。
Alright, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
V, hey.
哎，你怎么在这里？
Hello! There's a line! Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here?
Helps me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him. He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home. Better than being a cripple.
My friend here, she's in real sorry shape. You couldn't let us cut in front, just this once.
Cut in front.
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try
Come on,
to open
let's
those
go.
luscious lips of yours.
干笑死！谁在淫
How about
叫？
now?
Better. Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
I think he's
will
done.
adjust
We going in?
哇，他看起来超 chill。
eventually.
干连纸哥也在看 Age Runners。
Yes, hello. What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You, Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this, you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip. Best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
不行，不能揍他，我也想揍他。
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did.
因为他好像会办一件很好的东西，所以我不能揍他。我还是很想揍他。
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
冷静。
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
I like you. You're frisky, intrepid. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gonk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gonk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, They despise you. They can smell your pathetic.
The two that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Julie 暴气。
Need air. I'll be outside.
She, overdid it a bit. Temper's been running high lately.
Yes, well, you're a far more reasonable beast. Handsomer, too.
啊，好像走。
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. And you two got along swimmingly, didn't ya? Exchanged numbers, too. Two birds of a fucking feather.
Can we not lose our cool? Said what I needed to learn what we now know.
Really? You seemed forgiving to me, like you were letting him off easy.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
对啊。
No.
我不知道为什么，感
Only
觉他
leave
太
we
那
got an
个。
XBD. Where's that get
他
us?
很超级 emotion。
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move, almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff.
来分析一下嘴
Be a
型。
rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD
对啊，
specialist
挺
in
像的
town.
真的蛮像。
Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on
它
there.
的刺青还蛮
Might
好看，
stumble
那
on
个
something
那个
useful.
那个玫瑰的那个，在脖子两边的那个，还蛮帅的。
Let me think for a sec. Think I'll try calling Wakako. Fix her fingers mentioned.
Thought of an angle to run on her?
Why would I need one?
Even if she knows the studio's location, she's not gonna spill. Be putting her neck on the line.
Huh. Okay. I'm buying the brain dance. We can analyze, play detective.
Fine. Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Wakako.
V, nice surprise.
垂下来也挺好看。
What is it you
没
need?
错，
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
What? No, never.
In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A Death's Head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
You want your teeth broken?
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a
Here,
pretty good
kitty,
idea who
what's the
can.
rush?
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
Where's your cute
This one
ass
do.
rushing off to?
Use your imagination.
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Jig Street.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
Untouched.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up.
I'll come back some other time.
I ain't dealing with Pablo.
Betting
I'm
on
dealing
it.
with you. That means you and me got a problem.
How about
Now,
you?
I could paint the
you
sidewalk
buying
with
or
your
just
guts,
gonna
but that wouldn't
stand
get me
there
where I
like a
roll.
pig undercover?
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
Looking for
谁
BDs.
谁这么
A
穷？
particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
哇巧，
Cops are like kids. Mommy and Daddy wouldn't let them go off when they're lonesome.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
我人跑光了。
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Fuck off.
Got anything that might interest me?
哪一个啊？鬼脸这个，350很便宜，好不好？跟我的软体不相容。哇，这个看起来是真的不用。
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Hey, you're a troubled soul if I ever seen one. Get you something to ease the mind. Take the edge off. Got the whole alphabet. CFP, PCP, resin, skate, smash, maybe Vanadol? Or maybe something that'll make you hot, huh? Sin, MDA, a little LP9. That last shit's so good it'll make you cry.
Okay, let's see. Show me.
屁啦！他们就卖一些正常的东西，在那边给我装，那边给我装 gay。
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. My catchphrase.
我突然看幻灯。
Hey,
good to go. Dig around all you want.
Electric Corp patch in the coveralls. Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Hola.
Coveralls had a patch on him. Electric Corp.
Could be a costume. A prop?
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
It'd explain the higher thermal readings, too. You could be onto something.
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me.
How's them all?
Ordered recently.
这什么废物？
Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like, from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
OK。感觉好像没了呢。哎呦
Poor fucker.
他要被电死的啊！他得被电到起飞。
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also's got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street. And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Not gonna be pretty in there.
So? If you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.
Everything inside.
Almost.
What do you mean, almost? Grab a crate and get your ass moving.
It's my break. Chill.
All right, enough flashing around. Get that shit on the screen.
You're in such a hurry. Do it.
Looks like no one.
World Report. I'm Jillian Jordan. Scientists from Biodyne Systems.
Show yourself, damn it!
Now, MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology.
这样就看到尸体。
Biodyne have created nanites that, when injected into the spinal cord,
他动点脑啊！他那个牙膏广告。
the cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed
他妈的，这些人都是鹰眼是不是啊？
per month. For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants
Ready or not, here I come.
to rage on. The 10,000-acre dumping ground
Something wrong.
干！哎，我被搞了啊。
Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
现在冷却吗？
Your ass is mine! Yes, I think you fit this too!
Better things to do. Come out.
Punch! Kill! Sit down, cocksucking fuck!
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Shit!
看，好白痴哦！啊！哇，太多垃圾衣服了。啊！ 啊！我好像把就最初的那套拆掉了，干白痴哦！算了，不要有收集癖好了，有收集癖感觉人生会过得太辛苦。我操！我看起来越来越奇怪。这个。可以穿胸罩。嗨，重玩吧，没意思，也没有那么没意思啦。干，我的穿着真的太有风格了，扛不住了。看起来像个变态。OK， 就这样。妈的，敌人一定傻眼，被一个变态打死。哎呦，要派点。哎，为什么沙德威斯坦没有用？哎，不行，我觉得我踩 bug 嘞。一天最多只能用几次？你讲的是有点道理，但是我觉得不是这么一回事。这里。干屁啊！我不信，我要冲！我要先储存，然后读档重来。可我其实也差不多快要关了，把这个任务打完就关，然后读档。
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. Hey, hold up. I'm close. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
Yo.
That shirt. Hear that?
Evelyn's?
也有臭臭。
Without a doubt.
They'll see us. Get out of sight.
You're right. though. It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of biz.
Do you have any clue what we're baking here? Propylmethionine makes you trip so hard, even an animal shits himself. Do you really think a little synth sugar is going to hurt?
I don't understand why they take it.
Nobody buys it because they like it. Except for the schizos.
So, who buys it?
Looks like snuff's are only the tip of the iceberg.
Punch it.
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Need to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay.
What about them?
Can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
He's the boss.
Used to be that pussies were just pussies. Now we're the ones with our dicks in our heads.
Careful, they heard something.
Stop losing and started winning for once, huh?
What?
You and me load the crates into my old beater and take the high road.
That piece of junk? A second before they dragged us out and spread it out like
Eat it, assholes. Looks like you got them all. Now Delta to the hallway.
啊，所以那个雷啦。那个塔罗牌嘞。哦，在楼上是不是？那行没有。哎呦，
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
And how many nights?
How many nights?看靠北啊，话都没讲完就被掐一。Okay. Cool. Okay.
I see a way down. Careful. 2 live ones there. I'll distract him. You take him down.
What are you thinking?
Show's about... Screw with those pipes. Get some smoke going. Now! Take him out! They're on us! Beautiful.
没有要那么凶的呢。有点不错。
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
"哇，装沙德威斯坦会成绩错乱。我没差，反正我这2个礼拜，好像没有说2个礼拜，就是 N 个礼拜。
What's there to hate? There's nobody checks on him. Every day is chill. We don't have to stand outside all day in the rain. That sucks so much, that kid.
No. I hate that everyone here is dumber than bricks.
Hey, the door is open. Walk out. No one will stop you.
Or I could just crack your skull. Stand in your desk. No one. I just hate it. It always smells like piss on a rotting corpse.
Take a walk to the docks. Your brain needs air.
I hate the dogs too. The whole city is one giant rot pile.
靠背啊！Judy 居然给我在这边偷懒，炮雷！谁啊？这些人讲话要不要讲清楚？
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me.
他要过来。
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ed.
Ну давай, гнида, покажи! Чё?
Sort of.
Is it you? What was that?
妈的 ，Judy 闪现。
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's
Oh.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
我靠背啊！
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
你要确定
Thank
他现在
God.
看起来还活着吗？
Evelyn, you hear me?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine.
我现在
Doesn't
问
seem to
说
have any wounds.
问他问题，
Guess we
他
got
蛮
no
靠
choice.
背的。谁顾人找你偷晶片？
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
哦，真假
I
的？
sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks, too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
这父亲乱画，
Non-smokers are the fucking
衣
worst.
服淋就结
Just
束
my luck.
了。
We going in?
哦，这好像是 Judy 的房子。
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
哦，厕所，看一下 Judy 家的厕所。哎，sorry， Judy， 哇靠 ，Judy 家的机器人很帅呢。
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Fresh eyes.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Hey, how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
好了，他看起来去了，不要搞他。啊 ，Judy 来啦，都在这里。
Have a seat.
啊，他家里有自己的工作室。
Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the morphine you sign it theoretically.
Every single piece of tech I see.
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her. I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Oh, 叫他
Not
起
enough to know what
身
they actually mean.
起身
Heard of who might
叫他
use
起
them,
身也
though.
太靠北了吧。
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine chilling netrunner crew? Hard to find because they don't want to be security. I wouldn't know where to start.
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
Parfait body.
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself?
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search at least.
Should I...
What now?
Biochip?
Looks like
Where you
I'm
hear
going
this?
on a field trip to Pacifica.
That is not of interest to you.
Alright, think we got everything.
What do you think?
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two.
Just.
There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, oui, allez.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Cut another name. Something like... Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Tu pouvais déjà aller.
Oui, lui aller. Vous avez bien raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien.
Vous pensez que ça a fait un problème?
On ne veut pas enrager. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos bouts. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi donc, moi t'as ramé quoi même j'avais, qui si le a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago.
确实。
V, you got any idea?
Long story, trust me.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Now's not the best time. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Juju. 为什么我现在我的这个
Wait, you got any
我的
idea how to get in touch
坏
with the
了
Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you.
他是傲
You
娇。
got a plan?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck.
突然关。
Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person.
我跟他打
Evelyn
枪
could
了。
never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised. Huh. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
还听起来没有到很高。啊，就先这样吧，拜拜。